Oh gosh, welcome to Mythical More. Oh, I'm smelling it. The stink from this is
I'm smelling these linens that smell like fruit.
so much, dude.
We're gonna basically be spraying some perfume onto these little strips and then trying to guess which bottle those perfumes are in. But first, we're gonna list them all. Staple mall stores. Now, these are mall stores that sell staples.
Oh.
Okay, so
Claire's.
Okay. J. Crew.
Gap.
Old Navy.
Aeropostale.
Wet Seal.
Oh, dang. Way back. Abercrombie and Fitch.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say next. The one that's about Brookstone.
Oh, with all the massagers.
Yeah.
Dillard's.
Oh.
Down at the end.
Okay.
Anchor.
J.C. Penney. We're
Anchor
gonna go
store.
there.
Sears.
Macy's.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. We're going there. We're at the ends of the mall.
Journeys.
Nordstrom.
And then I'm going over to Dry Seal. I don't know, man.
Dry Seal. There's there's like the Vans.
Did you say
store.
Hot Topic?
Oh, Build-A-Bear? Yep.
Hot
Yeah.
Topic, yeah.
And
Chick-fil-A started in,
Spencer's. I was gonna go
and Hot
Spencer's
Topic, yeah.
eventually.
Oh, dang. Should have done that.
You okay?
I'm not doing good. This stinks.
It's gonna be tough. Lane's gonna get the biggest headache.
But
he's
this
ever
right,
had.
I'm just not get it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on, and then once you spray it, I'm gonna take it off. I know this is my punishment, but I'm sure I'm being punished. Trust me.
Oh,
So this just that's a
cool.
generic atomizer. Just do a little spray right on that. Try not to get it in the air. Hold it even closer. Yeah, thank you. And now, yeah. And then you smell it, and then I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to smell it. See, but this, what I'm doing right now actually undermines the science of the main episode, right? Because I'm like, well, if I clog my nose, I'm not going to get a headache because I can't smell with my tongue. But I did get a little bit of a headache.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know what I believe anymore.
Yeah, join the club.
I'm smelling the dookie.
I'm smelling the dookie. I wish I won't.
This one's not bad, but
it's I don't know. It feels a little elegant to me.
does it smell like a purple cat?
It smells like either a shoe
Like a high-heel shoe?
or this robot with sunglasses.
What is this right here? This is
I'm gonna go. I think it smells. That says delicious feelings is what it's called. I don't want to smell it though. Don't be taking the top off.
yeah, that's right. We can't do that. But this is what is this? A blue leopard?
It's a
It's a puma.
cougar.
Yeah, cougar. Oh yeah,
Cougar.
this is for an old lady.
And then it's some sort of a cool robot with sunglasses.
And then we have Windex, of course.
This is not. It's not these. It's not.
Oh, is this
I
is
agree.
this a funny cologne?
It's kind of elegant.
Oh yes, this is a funny cologne.
What's it called?
Fresh Couture.
Really?
So I have to assume that it smells like Windex.
I think this. I agree. Are we having to agree? Yes, we agree that this is the elegant high heel shoe. So now I'll do this one. I mean, when's the last time you went shopping for perfume? I don't.
Airport last time.
Airport? Why?
I'd never done it, but we had a big long layover in the Atlanta airport, and I was like,
Spray it.
why not? I like. There's a discontinued Tom Ford cologne that I really liked. And they've come out with something that is kind of like the discontinued one that has something else in it.
Farm Tord.
And I don't want to say what it is because I don't want y'all to go buy. I don't want y'all to go buy it up.
I keep smelling the dookie.
Actually, I'll just tell you.
This one is
'Cause maybe they'll keep it in stock.
this one's deeper and darker. I think it's the cat.
They make a tobacco vanilla tobacco. They make a wood, and they make a leather. All things I like to smell like.
Okay.
Interestingly, the wood is not the one that I chose. I chose the leather. It's a Tom Ford leather, and it's just, you smell like leather. And you want to smell like an old dead cow, which is what I want.
I just use high karate. That was an actual. That's an actual cologne. High karate.
This smells unserious.
I didn't think so. I thought it was deeper and darker, so that's why I said the cat.
Oh, I agree with it, but I thought it smelled unserious, so I thought it was the cat. So
Oh, okay. For different reasons, we're agreeing. Let's take this one. Spray that. Of course, we sold our own cologne, Mythical number 9, and it did give me a headache, which was part of the formulation. I missed that.
It didn't, is what you
It
said.
did not.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
And I miss it. But we put that scent into lotion.
I think it smells like something specific, and I think it's the one.
Dookie.
I think that's highly fruity. It might be smelling my fruity lens, though.
No, it's highly fruity.
Then it's the fruit box, juice box.
Yeah, we're thinking that's the fruit box.
Yours-
So yeah, it's in our lotion. But Mythical number 9 was a good cologne. We just had to price it such that I think it was a little inaccessible.
This is Puma.
Other than that, I like this. I like the sense of lotions.
Delicious feeling.
Most lotions don't give me a headache. So it's not the actual scent. It's something in a lot of these colognes.
Well, I think lotion doesn't have staying power, though. The whole point of a good cologne is staying power. I think it's whatever they put in there to make the staying power is the thing you don't like.
What about those stores that are like candle stores or like Christmas stores that you walk in and it smells? Does that give you a headache?
That's fine.
Really?
Huh.
Usually. This is okay.
I think it's the Puma, the Cougar.
Why? If it smells like an old woman.
Yes.
It does. It suits that.
Yeah.
It suits
Smells
it.
like a grandma that's into young men.
And why shouldn't she be?
Yeah.
You know?
Do it.
She walks every day. She does that walk where her arms are moving so hard.
Yeah.
You know?
Why not?
She can keep up with the pool boy. You know?
No, this is throwing me.
She can tread water, you know what I'm saying? In that waterbed of hers.
When you are out for a walk in your neighborhood,
Yeah, I am. Every morning.
Do you say hi to everyone who walks or jogs by?
Yes. It's not that many people. This morning I had 2 substantial conversations
With people you knew or people you didn't
with
know?
people that I've gotten to know. One person I know because he's Lincoln's friend's dad, and he walks a dog. And then another person I met just by walking the dog.
Really?
Yeah.
And the dog's name is Penny, and I can't remember the woman's name.
Oh,
Yeah, I always remember the dogs.
Just remember the
names,
dogs.
Never,
Yeah, I
never
can't-
the people's names.
There's a
And then you say
Penny.
bye, Penny, at the end, and it's like that's weird.
Yeah. And I hate being that person, but at this point, I don't know how to ask what her name is. I think it's Irina or something.
She doesn't know your name either. It's fine. I
Oh,
think it's fine.
I'm a little bit of a head nod and maybe a little grunt.
See, okay, I that's acceptable.
What is this one?
But I try and say hi to everyone, and if you don't say hi back, ooh,
It's
so much
over.
judgment.
It's
So
I
over.
much
always say
judgment.
hey back, and I say morning a lot of times. 'Cause usually
Yeah,
it's the
morning. Yeah. Or
I had a guy say very, very aggressively, "Good evening."
sometimes
In the
Cassie-
morning?
No,
Cassie will
it
do a
was
good
the
evening.
evening.
Okay.
It sounds like you're kidding.
Good evening.
Yeah.
And I didn't say anything back because it took me off guard.
Brett.
No, he was basically jogging, and
Good evening.
it's interesting that you talk about this because my wife and I were talking about this guy because we passed him on our evening walks at least 75 times. He's never said a word. And then out of nowhere, on number 76. He's like, "Good evening," and we were like, "Whoa, the guy talks."
He was building it up. It's like the pressure in a super soaker.
And I was like, I didn't say anything back.
I think this one is
He walks so fast.
robotic.
He's almost like one of those people
go with
who's in a
robot.
walking competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy should
Yeah.
be jogging, but he wants to keep one foot attached to the ground
That's
at all
okay.
times.
There's certain people in our neighborhood that are there's one woman that's always walking. And then there's some repeats that you see, but the whole not saying hi or something back to someone, then what I'll give you when you do that is okay, is what I'll say. Once you're a couple steps
once
past
they can't
me,
hear you.
be like, okay, guess not, is what I'll say.
Really?
And then I'll get into a physical fight.
Yeah, you will. Now, do you wave at cars who go by you?
No.
I give the birds to the cars.
I do that sometimes.
Cassie does that. There's something about, we had this conversation the other day that like people who drive and they look into other cars.
Huh.
I never do that. I'm in my car. There's no people. It's only cars. And some people
There's no people.
can look and go, oh, the woman next to me, the woman behind me was doing this morning. I'm like, how do you have enough time or attention span to also drive and look at the woman behind you?
Yeah,
at the
there's a
same
lot to keep
time.
up with. I only wave at the cars without people in them, just the parked ones. Just to familiarize myself with the machines.
I believe that if you are driving, it's on you to wave at the walker.
The walker. Yeah.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't get upset if the walker didn't wave back. I wouldn't be like,
Right.
okay, fine.
Yeah,
like
right.
I
You
do
wouldn't
with
say,
the-
you wouldn't
yeah.
talk crap about him. Can I ask you a question? I need to get feedback on this because I feel like maybe I'm being too hard on this couple, and you're going to be like, why would you care about this?
Yeah?
There is a, there is an older couple in my neighborhood, and they, and by older I mean like 15 years older than me, which by the way is 60. And just to put things into perspective,
Ouch.
they walk hand in hand the whole walk.
Yeah, I have a couple of those as well.
That's sweet.
Now it's super
hard to
sweet,
do.
but and Jesse and I, what we do when we walk is we go hand in hand at times, like for a little bit, and then I'm like, we are not like I'm so big, she's so little, like this is kind, and then we kind of let go, right?
Yeah.
But every time I see them, it doesn't matter what part of the neighborhood they're in, they're holding hands, and I'm like, it's sweet, but it's also frustrating to watch because I'm thinking about the logistics of like. Doesn't it feel hard to do? I mean, it's
Well,
sweet, but
how
it feels
fast
hard.
are they walking? Is it a stroll? It sounds like it could only be a stroll.
It's a stroll.
Well, there you go.
It's a quick stroll.
They're on a stroll.
So you feel anger towards them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's on you.
Because it's
man.
like, I feel like what they're telling the neighborhood is that all couples should be hand in hand the whole time. And I'm like, well, maybe for some of it, but not the whole time. I mean, there's areas where the sidewalk gets narrow. We got to go single file,
Yeah.
you know? And my wife's always in front.
Really?
Always in front. Yeah.
No, she's not.
No, she is. And it's not because, I mean, she just, at one point, she just got in front when we went single file, and it's just always been that way, and I'm totally fine with it. I think she thinks that if I'm in front because of my long legs, that I'm going to leave her
Yeah.
and not know that I've left her, so she has to set the pace.
Yeah, that's true.
But she has a thing that she does where she modulates her pace in a way that
you run into
I
it?
almost step on her multiple times. And I'm like, can you? And then I'm like, sweetheart, I know I'm not holding your hand right now, but could you maintain a constant pace?
Yeah, you definitely call her sweetheart when you're saying that. Here, we've locked in our answers.
I know that we did not do a queen sweep here.
Well, at first, the first two you got correct, and I was in awe. Yeah. The green is for good girl, which is the
Good
stiletto.
girl.
And then the pink is for purr.
Okay, before you do that, let me quickly see if I can rearrange the other ones because this one, I believe, is the okay. Hold on, is the
Well, you got one other correct, it looks like.
well. Okay, well, let's just go.
Okay,
let's do it.
now there's one that if you swapped these two, you'd have everything correct.
We felt good about the juice box,
Are you sure?
but we should.
It's, you know what, they don't, People don't like it when I give you the answers. They don't like it when I help you. I've said too much. I've said too much.
You know what?
Well, yeah. Yeah. Yay!
Hey!
Hey, that's pretty
All by
impressive.
yourself, too. You
Yeah.
No help at all.
Smell
So-
off.
What is up with this?
Yeah. That one that you, I mean, it doesn't smell,
Fresh
bad,
Couture.
I guess.
It's not bad.
The
But
cougar
this doesn't
is
work,
called
by the way.
Delicious Feelings.
Yep.
The
Robot?
is Paco Rabanne,
Paco Rabanne.
Okay.
and then the juice is Eau de Juice.
Oh, the juice, 100% chilled.
That is a cool bottle. And does it literally spray? Oh, it sprays. It doesn't spray out of the straw, though, which is a little bit unfortunate.
Yeah, there's a button,
It
right?
sprays out of the button. I mean, it sprays out of there and the button's on the back. But that's a cool bottle.
The thing is, they could get away with charging. Oh,
It's
why
a
is,
piggy bank.
why is it full of rocks?
Oh, do you think the glass broke inside of it?
Maybe that's the case. I don't know. I don't care to
Never
find
know.
out. I need some fresh air.
If I didn't have nails on, I could fit my whole fist in my mouth. Married.
I gotta take 2 off. We're going 8.
Huh?
Wow. You can get married too. That's good.